Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about gout in Chinese medicine. Um, so actually, acupuncture might be able to help to relieve some of the pain caused by gout. Um, so now I'm going to talk about how did it work and also what do we think the gout is in Chinese medicine, and then how can we actually help? So um, so first of all, first the question: does the high uric acid level means you have gout? This is a common misunderstanding because many people assume that once a physical checkup shows the high uric acid and they think they have gout, but in fact there are two different concepts. The normal uric acid level is about below 220, and when the level exceeds this value, it is considered as hyperuricemia. Um, if I can find the correct word, I can show you. Mm, yeah, so this word, is- mm, yeah, so let's see. So anyway, yeah, so it is considered as hyperinsulinemia, and but this is only actually the biochemical stage. It's not really a disease. And when does it turn into a disease? Um, so when the uric acid remains elevated for a long time and deposits in the joint, and it will start to causing some redness, swelling, heat, and pain. Um, and this sudden change can trigger the gout attack. Um, and usually you need to see a doctor for a proper diagnosis. And so, what does the traditional Chinese medicine believe the cause of the gout? So now, let's see, I'll change. Yeah, so now I'm going to talk about what does the Chinese medicine believe the cause of the gout. Actually, the gout is categorized under B syndrome. Um, pneumatic pneumatic disorders, and in simple term it involves the wind and dampness. External dampness refers to the environmental factors such as living or working in a humid condition for a long period, and internal dampness refers to dysfunction of the spleen and stomach, which in the TCM are responsible for transforming and transporting the nutrients and fluid. And if this function be formed internally. And, but some patients have both internal and external dampness. that case, the dampness accumulates in the body and can lead to the gout attack. And how does the TCM treat the gout? There are various treatment methods in Chinese medicine. As I mentioned, the gout is mainly related to the dampness, and most of the patients have excessive dampness. Broadly, there are two main types. The first one is damp heat obstruction type, which usually, for example, it happens patient like if they are overweight. Symptoms include red, swollen, hard, hot, and painful joint. The tongue, the coating is yellow and thick and greasy. Mm. And so some people have also have like a sticky stools that are difficult to flush, and this pattern is with the herbs that clear the heat and the second one I'm going to talk is the spleen deficiency. Actually, the spleen deficiency with the accumulation tab. This tab is less related to external dampness and yes. Eh?
你在吃午餐呢？
我在直播呢。好了。
啊，可以设定吗？那个
设定什么呀？
视频。哦，算了。
This tab is less related to the external dampness and is mainly due to the weak internal transformation and transportation functions. It leads to the damp accumulation, and the common symptoms including fatigue, poor appetite, and sensation of fullness or discomfort in the chest and abdomen. Some patients have loose stools, and the tongue often shows teeth mark, and the coating is white and greasy. And this type is generally treated with the herbs that can strengthen the spleen and resolve the dampness. And in addition to the oral herbal medication, other method can also be used, such as the herbal external applications, acupuncture, and other adjunct therapists, and all of which can help improve the symptoms. And And who is suitable for herbal external application for the gout, and what should be? So generally, gout can be divided into acute and chronic stages. Herbal external application is suitable for the acute stage. And so during an acute attack, the joint become red, swollen, hot, and painful. The external herbal application can help to reduce the inflammation quickly um, and help the relieve the symptoms and promote it for the recovery. So there are actually two key precautions. The first one: do not apply herbs to area with broken skin or open wounds. If the skin is damaged due to the recurrent attack, um, the external application should not be used. And another one is that the application time should be generally 4 to 6 hours. Some people believe a longer application is better to keep it on for 24 hours continuously, but excessive duration may affect on the skin. So even if it doesn't harm the joint. So therefore, the following of the principles that I have mentioned is sufficient for safe use. Um, the acupuncture actually can help to stimulate on the body's natural healing response, and you can think it as a refueling the body and help to improve the circulation, supporting the metabolic processes, and helping the body to clear the inflammation by produce that contribute to the joint pain. While acupuncture cannot substitute for urine acid, substitute. But it also can be like a supportive treatment to ease the pain and improve the overall comfort. When combined with appropriate herbal medication under the professional guidance, the overall management of the gout symptoms may be enhanced. And also the diet is also plays a very crucial role. For example, the high puring food, such as the seafood and the organ meat, and drinking plenty of water to promote urine acid exertion are important part of the gout management. So that is about the topic that I wanted to explain today. Have a look if I can find any more material.
Auntie Liz, how you going?
I'm doing great. How are you? I hear you had a gout flare last week.
Shh, keep it down. I don't need the whole world knowing.
Hey, you don't need to be embarrassed. There's over 1 million people in Australia who have gout, just like you and me.
Really? So you mean 1 million other people sometimes feel like they're walking on glass?
Or sometimes spend the day feeling like they got their finger caught in a car door. Yes, I've got gout too, you know. It's not your fault or mine. It runs in the family.
Huh?
My dad, your granddad, he had gout too, so there was always a chance one of us might get it. It's when your body builds up too much uric acid, which it can't get rid of.
Jeez, thought you were my Auntie Liz. Didn't realise you were my doctor as well.
I'm serious. When your body creates too much uric acid, it forms crystals in your joints that feel like shards of glass. That's what causes the gout flare and the awful pain.
Runs in the family. Too much uric acid. Interesting. Hold on, Auntie. Let me get something to eat. I'm starving.
Go on then. Young man like you needs feeding.
Here we go. I haven't eaten since I went to the gym earlier.
What you got, doll?
Not too much.
Oh, no, I said gout was in the family.
Oh, she's back again with the gout already.
Seriously, listen. Certain foods and drinks are high in purines and can cause you to create more uric acid, which can then trigger a gout flare.
That's okay. I didn't see any prunes on the barbie.
Purines, not prunes. You can't see them. They're in the food. A bit like protein. It's in there, you just can't see it.
Ah, anyway, what kinds of food and drink?
Just some, like red meat, and seafood, and alcohol.
Oh, man. So just salad and a glass of water then.
It's okay, just be careful, Bailey. Don't go over the top. And if something does cause a flare, just make a note.
For next time?
No, to make sure there's not a next time. But try the chicken. It's really nice. Marinated it myself.
Anyway, all this talk about gout, it was probably just a one-off. I figure I don't need the medicine anymore, so I'll stop taking it.
Whoa, big mistake.
How's that?
I stopped taking my gout medicines when I was younger. I started getting more gout flares. Now I've got permanent damage.
Maybe I should think about taking my medicines again.
You really should, Bailey. Gout doesn't go away after a flare. Seriously, talk to your doctor. Medicines will help control your gout and avoid other problems, like joint damage.
Ouch. Does it hurt?
Nah, only to look at.
Hey, Bailey, want to join in the cricket?
Oh, hey, yeah, right with you. Hey, well, thanks for the advice, Auntie. I'll say bye before I go. Yeah!
Yeah, so that is about today's topic about the gout. See you next time.